Hey everyone, welcome back to the Budget Blueprint. Today we need to have a little family meeting, a little tough love Tuesday, if you will, even if you're watching this on Friday. I want to ask you a question and I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. Are you making financial progress or are you just staying really busy? Because here's the trap that I see many well-intentioned people fall into. You decide it's time to make a financial change, you download a bunch of budgets or create a bunch of spreadsheets, and then you watch 14 hours of financial videos on YouTube. You did a lot, you feel exhausted, so you feel like you're accomplishing something. But moving your hands fast isn't the same as moving forward. You can spin your wheels in the mud at 80 miles an hour and you'll burn a lot of gas and you'll make a lot of noise, but you're still going to be stuck in that same ditch. Today, we're stripping away the noise. We're going to look at some of the unmistakable signs that you're actually building wealth and the fake progress traps that many get stuck in. Let's dive in. Let's start with the illusions. These are the things that give us the hit of dopamine, and they make us feel like financial gurus, but they don't actually change our net worth. So one is the hyper optimizer. This is where you spend hours researching high yield saving account interest rates and comparing 4.2% to 4.15. Let's do the math on that real fast. If you have $5,000 in your high yield savings, 0.05% over the course of a year is $2.50. You just spent 3 hours of your life researching so that once a year you can buy half a coffee. Optimization really matters when you have a massive base to optimize. Until you have the massive base, you're better off spending your time trying to earn an extra $100 or save an extra $100, not stressing over pennies. Another one is the someday investment plan. This is doing endless research on index funds, real estate, and crypto, waiting for the perfect moment to jump in. If you've been getting ready to get ready for 6 months, you aren't making progress. Okay, so if that's the fake stuff, what does real progress look like? It's usually much quieter, less dramatic, and honestly, a little boring. But here are 3 metrics that actually matter. First, your financial friction is decreasing. Think back to a year ago. If your car was making an uncomfortable clicking noise, or you got an unexpected $400 dental bill, did your stomach drop? Did you feel a wave of panic? Would you have had to play credit card roulette to cover it? Real progress when living within a budget means that when life happens, and it does, it's no longer an absolute crisis. It might be an inconvenience, but it's not a crisis. When you get to the point when an unexpected bill hits you and your reaction is, well, that sucks, but I have funds to cover this, that is a massive sign of financial progress. We don't always measure progress in dollars. Sometimes we measure it in peace of mind. Another metric is when your savings and investing is automated. Real progress means you've removed your own willpower from the equation. If you are relying on yourself to look at your checking account at the end of the month, see what's left over, and then move that to savings, you're playing a losing game. The human brain is going to want to find something to spend that money on. When you've reached the point that your retirement contribution comes out before you've even seen it, and your savings transfer happens the morning after you get paid, you are making progress. You are building wealth while you are living your busy life. The third metric we'll look at is your net worth going up? At the end of the day, this is the ultimate truth teller. If your debt is going down or your savings is going up, your net worth is increasing. It doesn't matter if it's $50 a month or $500 a month. If that trajectory is moving forward and upward, you're making progress. So if you realize you've been spinning your wheels, how do we fix it? Do a 10-minute audit this weekend. Don't worry, it doesn't involve a 50-page spreadsheet. Just ask yourself 3 simple questions. 1, look at your total debt today versus 6 months ago. Is it lower? 2, look at your total liquid savings today versus 6 months ago. Is it higher? 3, look at how many financial decisions you make monthly manually. If it's dozens, it's time to automate. If your debt is going down and your savings is going up, congratulations, you are making progress. Even if it feels agonizingly slow, keep doing what you're doing. Consistency beats optimization every single time. And if the numbers haven't moved, that's okay. Truly, it just means it's time to start changing your habits. Cut the busy work. Pick one debt to prioritize or one savings target to prioritize and put all of your energy there. Building wealth isn't about being perfect, and it's certainly not about being busy. It's about stacking small wins day after day until they turn into something massive. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment letting me know which focus you're going to choose for this week. Budget better, live freely, and I'll see you next week.